Hey, we're tracking an industry that's been taking a hit, and some are finding out when one door closes, another one opens up. We're talking about a business on Pine Island tonight in Lee County. The impacts from those red tide algae blooms last year left a lot of coastal business owners, including a wholesale fisherman, with a tough choice: either close up shop or maybe find a new career path.
Yeah, a lot of people did have to close up and leave. For In Your Corners, Alyssa Dicker live now in St. James City. And Alyssa, you spoke to a business owner with what they're doing now.
That's right, Patrick and Jane. This is Eddie Barnhill's livelihood. He owned a stone crab business, and because of red tide, it was really impacted hard. So now he changed his space into, you probably guessed it by now, an ice business, something that Floridians use probably every day.
By no means am I giving up on fishing, because that's my heart and soul. But we have to have, we got to have an income.
This cooler would be full of stone crabs this time of year. Local fisherman Eddie Barnhill says he went from bringing in about 60,000 pounds to just 800 in 1 year. And he says red tide is to blame for the decrease.
Pretty much wiped out the stone crabs for this area. So we just had to kind of convert, and we decided to go into the ice business.
Got Ice launched in January. It provides bagged ice through delivery for marinas, restaurants, and special events across Southwest Florida.
For anyone, if their ice machine goes down, you give us a call 24/7, don't matter what time of day, and we bring you ice.
Eddie's sister still owns Barnhill Seafood Market in Matlacha, which he still wholesales for, and hasn't stopped going out on the water.
3 generations of my family's grown up out on the water here in the seafood industry. So we really got to fight and help do what we can to get this water issue cleaned up.
And the community of Pine Island is doing its part to help. The owner of Island Seafood, Casey Streeter, founded Florida Commercial Watermen's Conservation and hopes to find a solution to the water issues in their backyard.
Partnered with NOAA to do offshore testing, and we're going to be testing for temperature, salinity, dissolved oxygens, and our chlorophyll A's. And we'll also be doing offshore water sampling as well.
Right now, they are currently doing weekly water testing, and they're also asking for donations and grants from people in the community. In St. James City, Alyssa Dicker, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right, thank you, Alyssa.